And I got accustomed by one of these free thinking guys, and the way I watched the guy off, I didn't have the energy because I think I should flip. I want to sit down. So this guy came to me this evening where I was, because I didn't have light in the house. So I went to a restaurant. So I was reading the book. So all through the guy had been staring. I noticed him staring. Then he walked up later on when he was done having his meal to talk to me. So during the process, he asked me if I go to church. And immediately I heard that question. I just had this sense of where he was going to. Obviously, I asked him if he was a free thinker. He said no, free thinkers don't believe in God. In the existence of God. He's not. I asked if he was an atheist, no too. But he believed in practicality. That's what he said. So obviously where my mind went to is obviously one of these grey guys, or these Ekak people. I didn't just have the energy. So I'd initially given him a number because he was interested in the book I was reading. So I felt maybe, okay, this guy wants to make friends now of like-minded individuals. But obviously he wanted to convert me into his belief. And the truth of the matter is, I practically don't have energy for anything at this. And I wasn't ready. I told him that. So when I told him, I was frank with him. Sincerely, I was frank and brutal. I told him that, to be frank with him, that our relationship wasn't going to pass that discussion we were having at that point. I told him that is to say that I was going to block him and he wouldn't have access to me after that restaurant discussion, obviously. And the guy was like, he asked a question that, as frank as that question was, I answered him. He was like, are you scared of me testing your faith or your belief? Then in my mind, obviously you're trying to gaslight me to start having arguments with you on Christianity and the rest. And the truth of the matter is, I am not down with having argument. I'm not down with being a Christian apologist. That's not my calling. Anybody that wants to argue for the Christian faith should go ahead and argue. As it stands now, I am trying to eat enough. I'm trying to have enough food. I'm trying to eat the word of God enough for myself. Because you can't give out what you don't have. I'm trying to eat enough word. I'm trying to get enough experience. I'm trying to experience God enough before I start flowing, before it starts flowing. And then this one is saying I should come and argue about Christianity. Man, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I know the Bible to an extent, but the first question such people ask is, yeah, this is your foundation of faith. This is your foundation of faith. The first thing they do is to discredit this foundation. They'll ask you, what is the authenticity that the Bible is the word of God? And the truth of the matter is, the moment the Bible is attacked, you have no this thing. Because that's our foundation. If you read the Apostles' Creed, you hear it, I believe in God the Father Almighty. That is when you read, as a Catholic, obviously I know the Apostles' Creed. I don't know why this thing, what I encounter is funny to me. What I told the guy was that I don't like carrying baggages. It's either we build this relationship based on spirituality, or we build a relationship based on business. But either of these two, if you're not coming based on these two, it's not going to be a relationship. Yeah. There's something I told him. I know they promise to have my power, I know if you reach.